Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. America's Got Talent 18 episode 17 recap. Which two acts advanced in Qualifiers 3 results show? UPTA-NG Live Biology. Heating into the September 6 episode of America's Got Talent 18. 11 acts had just performed live for viewers' votes, and we're waiting to find out which two would advance to the grand final. Below, read our minute-by-minute live vlog to find out what went down on Wednesday night. NBC's long-running reality TV is hosted by Terry Crews, with the judges being Simon Cowell, Heidi Klum, Howie Mandel, and Sofia Vergara. But the live shows are when the power officially shifts from the panelists to you at home. This week's Qualifiers 3 round featured performances by two Golden Buzzer acts. South Africa's Mzansi Youth Choir, selected by the audience, and singer-slash-pianist Putri Ariani, chosen by Simon, as well as comedian and pianist Barry Brewer Jr., aerialist and sword swallower Herwan Le Gillard, tap dancer Justin Jackson, brass group MOs, violinist Philip Bowen, dance group Phil Wright and Parent Jam, singer Summer Rios, magician Trig Watson, and acrobatic group Warrior Squad. More from Gold Derby. So far, 4 acts have advanced to the season 18 final based on America's votes. Dog act Adrian Stoica and Hurricane, and singer Lavender Darkangelo in Qualifiers 1, and comedian Aaron Belial, and dance group Murmuration in Qualifiers 2. Who will join them this week from the Qualifiers 3 results show? Let's find out. The Wednesday, September 6 episode of AGT begins at 8:00 p.m. ET/PT on NBC. 8:00 p.m. Things are kicking off right now with the Detroit Lions cheerleaders welcoming Terry to the big stage. He teases that 2 people will advance to the finale at the end of the hour before introducing the 4 judges to the show. NFL is back, y'all, Terry shouts as he promotes the upcoming game. 8:03 p.m. It's time for an extended recap of last night's proceedings, which includes behind-the-scenes moments that weren't caught on camera. Check out our live vlog right here to see how it all played out on television. 8:11 p.m. All 11 acts stand on the stage as the audience members cheer for their favorites. Simon says last night was the best live show of the season so far. He singles out Petrie, without naming her, as an outstanding moment. Howie confesses that he has professional mentoring service, aka PMS, which is why he was so sassy last night. Heidi calls it an epic night, and that everyone gave 1,000%. Sophia wants her superfan at home to get a tattoo of my face. 8:13 p.m. Results time. Summer Rios and MOS step forward. One of them is through to the night's top 5, and the other is heading home, based on America's votes. Congrats to MOS. That means Summer has been eliminated. 8:16 p.m. In a pre-taped clip package, Terry visits the Sonic Route 44 lounge to check in with all of last night's contestants. Now I'm hungry, grr. 8:17 p.m. Playtime is over, Terry announces. It's time for more results. Stepping forward are Mzansi Youth Choir and Herwan Le Gillard. The second act advancing to the top 5 is Mzansi Youth Choir. Unfortunately, Herwan has left the competition. 8:19 p.m. Justin Jackson and Putri Ariani are now going to find out their fates. Surprising absolutely nobody, Putri has sailed through to the top 5. That means Justin has been cut from the show. 8:26 p.m. The panelists open up about how fame has changed their lives. That leads to the contestants talking about how they're all being recognized now, thanks to the hundreds of millions of people watching the clips all around the world. 8:29 p.m. Last year's top 5 finisher, Chapel Hart, steps out on stage to perform their new single, Famdamily. The trio of country gals has the same fun energy as they did last year. Remember when they sang You Can Have Him Jolene during their AGT audition and went viral thanks to Dolly Parton sharing it on social media? Chapel Hart tells Terry how the show has completely changed their lives. 8:37 p.m. The producers pull together some viral AGT memes and show them to the judges and Terry. The most important part of this segment is that Simon reveals he doesn't have a phone. What? 8:40 p.m. Time for more results. Barry Brewer Jr., Philip Bowen, and Trig Watson all come to the front of the stage. America's votes send Philip into the top 5. Time to say goodbye to Barry and Trig. 8:42 p.m. The last 2 acts to learn their fates tonight are Phil Wright and Parent Jam and Warrior Squad. The group in the top 5 is Warrior Squad. That means the parent/child dance group is heading home. 8:48 p.m. To recap, this week's top 5 acts are MOS, Ozansa Youth Choir, Putri Ariani, Philip Bowen, and Warrior Squad. The winner will join the AGT Superstars live stage show at Luxor, Las Vegas. 8:50 p.m. In no particular order, the trio of acts in tonight's top 3 are Ozansa Youth Choir, Putri Ariani, Warrior Squad. Let's hear it one more time for eliminated acts MOS and Philip Bowen. The biggest news of the night will come after this final commercial break. 8:57 p.m. Next week's 11 acts for Qualifiers 4 are being announced. They are magician Anna de Guzman, singer Roland Abant, variety act Shadow Ace, dancer/contortionist Mary Andrea, singer DeCory Johnson, choir Freedom Singers, acrobat Zion Clark, comedian Orlando Liba, singer Kelly Frey, puppet act Puppet Simon and the Cowbells, and shadow dance group Chibi Unity. 8:58 p.m. Time for the final results. The first act going into the season finale is Ozansa Youth Choir. 8:59 p.m. The second and final contestant advancing is Putri Ariani. Big cheers, though, for Warrior Squad, as they were so good. 9:00 p.m. And that's a wrap for this week's round. See you next week, AGT fans. See exclusive predictions. Who will win America's Got Talent? Be sure to make your predictions to influence our reality TV racetrack odds. You can keep changing your predictions until just before the results episode airs live on NBC. You'll compete to win a $100 Amazon gift card and a spot on our AGT leaderboard. See our contest rules and sound off with other fans in our reality TV forum. Read more Gold Derby entertainment news.